Alright, how we sound? Oh, a little louder than... Yeah, it's a little loud, so let me go ahead and turn it down a bit. Put it to like 30. I'll do 35. I'll do 35. Alright. Put it to like 30. I'll do 35. I'll do 35. Alrighty. The game is kind of glitchy. It's only glitchy whenever I have both OBS and the game up. Yeah. So once I minimize OBS, it'll stop glitching out. But anyway, what is going on, everyone? DeAndre here, and we are back with some more of the AnimeLocke. What was I doing? Or what was I saying? As you guys can see, we're officially starting Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Well, mainly Soul Silver, since I've always liked Lugia a little better. But after we finished our AnimeLocke for FireRed, we're now starting a brand new run in Pokemon SoulSilver with the same anime-inspired rules that make every battle and decision, you know, feel way more intense than a normal playthrough. So in this first part, we're not going to be doing too much. We're mainly going to kick off in New Bark Town, meet the professor, most underrated professor in history because they do not utilize Professor Elm at all. We're going to be meeting or choosing our starter, and beginning our road towards the first gym, which would be in Violet City. So yeah, new region, new team, whole new set of problems here. So yeah, and the beauty about the AnimeLocke is, if this is your first time, if this is like your first stream or whatever, you can just jump in. You can just jump in on the journey, and if you've been here since our Kanto arc, then well, welcome to Johto. So yeah, you're at work, so you gotta go. All right, no problem, Jokandre. Welcome, by the way. Yeah, appreciate you for congratulating me. Pokemon Unsoothing Silver. Alright, but appreciate you stopping by, Dracondre, don't worry. Also, welcome Overrated and Crispy. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing great myself. Alrighty, so, of course, we gotta go over the rules. Every stream, we gotta go over the rules. So, oh, you know what? Since it's quiet now, let me go ahead and add the music for y'all from my... Can I paste it? I can paste it. Okay. And then put this over it. Close this one out. Bam. There we go. So now we got some music in the background for all of these different scenes. We got some soothing, cheerful music. But, yeah, so, of course, going over the rules, our first rule is we may only use Pokeballs only, standard edition Pokeballs. Although we can use Apricorn Balls, since Ash did use a Lure Ball to catch his Totodile in the Johto portion of the anime. But any other ball, like, I don't know, like Great Balls, not Master Balls. Well, we can't use the Master Ball either. But Great Balls, Ultra Balls, gotta just sell those, toss those ones out. No legendary Pokemon. This one's self-explanatory. No items in battle, so no using potions or X items or whatever, but you can use held items. Those are allowed. Evolution is considered special, so level up evolutions may only occur during major story battles, but friendship evolutions and move-based evolutions, those are allowed when, those are allowed pretty much immediately. Evolution items, those must be found in during your adventure or given to you by an NPC. They cannot be purchased. For gym battles, you may only use the same number of Pokemon as the opponent. You must be a kind trainer, meaning no sacrifice switches, no catching Pokemon, just for in-game trades. And you must only catch Pokemon that you actually intend on using. And lastly, story-required gift Pokemon, like the Togepi egg in this game, are mandatory to be on your team. But optional gift Pokemon, you can decide whether you want those on your team. So, without further ado, kick back, relax, grab your favorite snack, and let's get right into the game. Alright. After the stream, or maybe mid-stream, you may leave to learn some code. Alright, that's fine. We do not need to know any of this. Oh shoot, the wrong scene is on. Let me go ahead and switch that. Not the wrong scene, but the wrong focus mode on my phone. Gotta put that to studio time. Ah! Huh? What? Is it already that late? Oh no! I overslept! Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Also, this is so disgusting. Why do we have Professor Oak greeting us? We could have had Professor Elm greet us. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we go any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. I'm gonna definitely change the text speed for sure. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. Hey, Meryl! We love Meryl. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Oak low-key looking chill on He do look chill. I don't know. I don't usually go for that color of I don't go for that color of yellow, but it do look good on him. Maybe it's because he's old and wrinkly and stupid. I don't know. Well, he's not stupid because he's a professor, but you know what I mean. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Won't you please tell me? Why are you begging for it? Ugh. Don't do that. So you're a boy then. I am indeed a boy, yes. Please tell me your name. Well, as you guys know, I always call myself Didi in these games. Cooked him for no reason. I really did. Your name is Didi? Yes. Didi, are you ready? Your very own tale of grand adventures about to unfold. Fun experiences, difficult experiences. Wait, fun experiences, difficult experiences. There's so much waiting for you. Dreams, adventure. Let's go to the world of Pokemon. I'll see you later. And I've been Chiba-fied. Rightfully so after what he did to do. Honestly, right. You missed the professors talking in later games. I mean, I do like stuff like Chairman Rose kind of welcoming you to the world of Pokemon. I do like that. I think we have to open the... Yeah, we have to open this Mail from Lyra. Adventure. Excited. I love Pokemon. Okay. Cool. Why couldn't Sonia or that old lady in the beginning ask if I'm a boy or a girl? Hi, Didi. You're finally awake. Your friend Lyra was just here. She was playing hide and seek with her Meryl. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance, Professor Elm, was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. This is your trainer card. Here you can save a record of your progress. These are also rather helpful. They don't even like specify what these canonically are. Just try touching the buttons and you'll know what to do in no time. Yeah, Chairman Rose was neat. It would be weird for him to ask for my gender in a live stream. Yeah. I'm kind of glad that they started just doing like the, oh, what do you look like at the beginning? Because, you know, character customization. I feel like that's a lot better in my opinion. All right, we have Lyra. Always loved Lyra's design. Although, let's not disrespect our girl Chris from the original Gen 2 games. All right. Let's go explore. Hi, Didi. My husband's always so busy. I hope he's okay. When he's caught up in his Pokemon research, he even forgets to eat. I know the feeling. When I'm editing videos and stuff like that, bro, I'd be forgetting to eat sometimes. All right. I guess when I'm using the mouse, it's a little... When I'm using like the mouse, because it's like using up the CPU of my computer, it kind of glitches a bit. We're going to switch that to set mode. And I think I'll just keep in the basic. Yeah, I'll just keep it basic. When I grow up, I'm going to help my dad. I'm going to be a great Pokemon professor. We'll see about that. Pokemon Legends Chris. It's just about Chris. Yo, we definitely need a Legends Celebi. I would love that. I like your bag. Thanks, it's Jansport. I actually hate Jansport bags. Let's explore. Immediately breaks into house.
Yo, Didi. I hear Professor Elm discovered some new Pokemon.
Okay. Pikachu is an evolved Pokemon. In fact, this fact was first discovered by Professor Elm. I was amazed by Professor Elm's findings. He's so famous for his research on Pokemon evolution. I wish I could be a researcher like him. I think that's the Ace Trainer, I believe. Also, I don't know how to fast forward, so there is a way to do it, I just don't remember how. Hi, Didi. Lyra's upstairs. She's playing games with her Pokemon as usual. You didn't bring your Pokemon? Oh, I should have known. You don't have your own Pokemon yet. Well, I hope I didn't hurt your feelings. Why would that hurt my feelings? And we'll be able to explore the same forest in present, past, and future. Huh? Crowroon? Why am I bald? I'm not. I put my hat in the washer. Didi! Professor Elm was looking for you. Did you go to his lab? No, but I'm about to. I just needed to talk to everyone. Is that a Nintendo Wii? Greatest console right there. Greatest console right there. I don't have my hat on, but I didn't know my hat was... I didn't know my hat was like a turtle shell. It's a crucial part of my body. Without it, I'm like a snail without a shell. You know, I used to think that slugs were basically like baby snails that didn't have their shells yet, but I later found, and then I was so disappointed when I found out that snails actually are born with the shells. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Always the gingers, bro. Always the gingers. Huh? Me? I'm not the professor. He's at the back of the room. Shut up.
Hi, Didi. I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? As you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. But before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Lyra does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve, so I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside this Pokemon outside of its Pokeball to see if this brings any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? The device over there has some Pokemon you could choose from. Oh hey, I got an email.
That is you are the first person who's ever been excited to get an email. Like, what you talking about?
Uh-huh. Okay. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving on about his discoveries. Anyway, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's probably another Pokemon egg, but we're still so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know! You can go in our place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there.
I don't really feel like it. Okay.
Where are you going? The Pokeballs are in that device.
He's keeping me hostage, chat. Help. And Totodile. As you guys know, my favorite Pokemon of all time is my boy Cyndaquil. So you guys already know, if Cyndaquil is in the game, I gotta go with my boy. Maybe in a future playthrough we'll use. Maybe in a future playthrough we'll use what's it called? Chikorita or Totodile. But right now, we're using Cyndaquil. Cinda. You can't stop. Oh, you can't stop coughing. Oof. Alright, it's male, so I didn't misgender you. So you are indeed my boy. Also, let me go ahead and the hell? Alright. Quill Cinder. Hell no. But I'm gonna name him. If we have enough characters for this, I will name you Flare Burst. I said I'm gonna name you Flare Burst. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, bro.
How do you like walking with your Pokemon? It's not bad, is it? You can take it all the way to Mr. Pokemon's house. If your Pokemon gets hurt, you should heal it with this machine. It's so easy to use. Just check the PC on my desk. Mr. Pokemon goes everywhere and finds rarities. His house is past Cherry Grove City. Go north a little past Cherry Grove. I'm counting on you, Didi.
Flare buns? Nah. Flare burst.
Didi, I want you to have these to help with your task.
I thought you were going to give me Pokeballs. I was like, oh.
Pokemon are weak in the beginning. Don't hesitate to use a Pokemon if you think yours is in danger.
Yeah.
Didi, so you picked a Cyndaquil. That's a cute Pokemon you have.
He is indeed cute, the cutest.
When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See ya.
Alright, I guess we gotta go talk to Mama.
Oh, Didi. That's a cute Pokemon you have. I know, he is so adorable, right? Professor Elm must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you, you say? What kind of task? I see. That sounds a little difficult, but when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop.
Oh man, I kind of miss when we used to have like unique technology for like communication in the games and stuff like that before everything became reliant on the Rotom smartphones. Oh man, I miss that charm.
Here you go. The Pokegear, or the Pokemon Gear, or Pokegear as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Guess what? You can use the Pokegear to make a phone call too. Do you remember how?
Yes, but you're gonna tell me anyway.
Just power on the Pokegear and touch the telephone button, okay? The names of the people you can call are automatically registered. Just select one to give him or her a call.
Could have just said them.
Wow, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call.
Okay, ma'am. Can you believe this Flare Burst? Flare Burst is looking this way and smiling. I know, it's great. Also, let's go ahead and have a look at your summary real quick. You just destroyed someone in Brawlhalla. Let me send you the clip real quick. Alright. Naive nature? So, I have good speed, but terrible special defense, I think. Yeah, because red would mean it's good, I believe. And he's highly curious. Alright. Let's go, Flare Burst. What now? What? Wait a second. I just want to go get my badge. I just want to go exploring.
I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number.
I do love that little jingle. Alright, now can we actually go on our journey? What you gotta say, sir?
Hey, how are your Pokemon? If they're weak and not ready for battle, keep out of the tall grass.
Don't worry, Cyndaquil's got this. Cyndaquil's got this. Although, I do want to know how I can, fast forward. I'm trying to figure out how to fast forward. I don't remember. Let me check the preferences, maybe? No? Golly, why is it like... Oh, I figured it out. It's my trigger button. It's my right trigger. And I can actually just toggle it on. So much better. You're the one with the black and gold color scheme in the clip. Alright, I'll have a look at it in a bit.
I wanted to take a break, so I saved to record my progress.
Wow. Can I use my... No, I can't use my joystick. Only the D-pad. Why does he keep going up? I didn't even press the up arrow. Ah, center it. Yeah, it's not that fast, honestly, the fast forward, but it's better than nothing. It's an apricorn tree. Oh yeah, we don't have anything to put it in. I'm waiting for Pokemon that appear only at night.
Do you see those ledges? It's scary to jump off them, but you can go to Newburgh Town without walking through tall grass.
You don't say. Oh God, it's this guy. You're a rookie trainer, aren't you? I can tell. That's okay. Everyone is a rookie at some point. If you'd like, I can teach you a few things. Okay then, follow me! Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that you weren't wearing the running shoes. I'll try to go as slow as possible, so try to keep up. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal your Pokemon in no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn about them. This is a Pokemart, or Pokemon Mart. I always called them Pokemarts. I guess in some games they're called that for short, maybe? Or maybe they were always just Pokemon Marts and I've just been saying Pokemart for short, I don't know. This is the Pokemon Mart. They sell Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling their Pokemon there. If you go a little farther, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house. This is the sea, as you can see. You're not funny. Some Pokemon are found only in water. Here, it's my house. For your effort keeping up with me, I'll give you my running shoes. Though they're still warm. Ugh. Got you, didn't I? Don't worry. These are brand new. Okay, I was about to say. Kill him, he made a pun. Exactly, only I can make a pun. Okay, good. I was about to say, do not give me your raggedy old running shoes, bro. Alright, time for the best feature in any Pokemon game. You can actually turn on auto run in this game. So I don't even need to press B. This is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright. Let's head on out of Cherry Grove. Oh, yay, more tutorial. I made it! I forgot about one thing. This is another token from me. Take it. Alright, the map card for our Pokegear. Select the Pokegear, yeah. You'll see the map of the region you're currently in. The Pokegear becomes more useful as you add cards. I wish you luck on your journey. Fast ass man. Fast old man. Alright, I need some water actually. Lord have mercy, chat. I almost choked. Lord have mercy, chat. I almost choked. It was over for your boy. I almost drowned drinking. Lord have mercy. Legends Arceus added tutorials. Legends Arceus? What about Sun and Moon? Take you like 40 minutes to even get your starter. And this is coming from someone who, coming from someone whose favorite modern games are the Sun and Moon games, or at least their favorite region is Alola at least. Oh, you're wearing running shoes. They make you feel like you're flying, don't they? But beware of wild Pokemon and trainers. When you run, the noise will attract them. Okay. Wait, doesn't he like come out of his house when I walk past it? Yeah, he does. Hey, kiddo. How in the world can you be so oblivious to my eye-catching house? Hold it right there. Chat? When you follow that path up north, you will see Mr. Pokemon's house. But before you go, let me finish what I have to say. Do you have any apricorns? Apricorn trees bear fruit once a day. I have one of those trees too. Apricorns are really something. And you can make Pokeballs and other things. They are quite useful. I have a feeling this is meant to be, because I have something for you. Call the police now. With that apricorn box, you can carry so many apricorns. You'll be a decent apricorn collector. Oh, really now? At least you get the run. At least you get the running shoes, like, as you're going front and back to make things a little faster. Not super fast, but faster. We found an antidote. Yo. A Pokemon can use its moves as long as the move still has PP. When a move has no PP remaining, that Pokemon cannot use that move. Then, you should take your Pokemon to the Pokemon Center. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is the ultimate battle. This is the greatest battle of all time, chat. A Pidgey versus a Rattata. Go Rattata! Tackle! What? This is a big battle. Leave me alone. I can't watch? Ugh. Oh, I got something for you when I come back, sir. I got something for you when I come back. Ooh, pink. So you mean to tell me they couldn't... So you mean to tell me they couldn't put... So you mean to tell me that they couldn't put the eye in pink? Really? Alright. Can't wait for tomorrow the new Cassidy skin drops.
You must be Didi. It was I who sent an email to Professor Elm earlier.
Okay. He a little too excited.
This is what I want Professor Elm to examine.
A mystery egg! Wow!
A friend of mine from Equity gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell what this is. He's the best when it comes to the research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You are returning to... Wait, you are... What can I read? You're returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have some rest, even though
he has not battled at all.
Move your molasses, sir!
And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. Listen, I get it. You're like, it's been 3 years since Kanto, but like, move your molasses. So yo, Didi, I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon. I see. You must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You will treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. Ah, you seem to be dependable. How would you like to help me out? Oh, Lord have mercy. See? This is the latest version of the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it. Okay, fine. Go meet many kinds of Pokemon and complete that Pokédex. But I've stayed too long. I have to get to Goldenrod for my usual radio show. Didi, I have a feeling that this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers, just to be on the safe side. Everybody want my number all of a sudden. Okay. Bye, Mr. Pokemon. Oh, Professor Elm. What's going on?
Hello? Didi? It's a disaster! Oh, it's terrible! What should I do? Oh no! Please, get back here now!
Oh my gosh, it sounds urgent, chat. We gotta get back. Cyndaquil, it sounds urgent. Flameburst is coming along happily. Not exactly the attitude I was looking for, but okay. Flareburst is just here for the ride. Oh my goodness, he's so adorable, bro. Like, I just want to squeeze him tightly, bro. Like, he's so adorable. Give him all the treats in the world. You got a Pokemon at the lab. What a waste. That's a Pokemon that's too good for a wimp like you. Excuse me? Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I too have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. I'm not about to lose to a ginger, chat. Ah, Totodile. Good old Totodile. Alright, I'll actually go for a Leer this time around. Uh-oh. You're using Leer too. That's fine, I'll use another Leer. How do you like that? And then we'll just spam tackle. I guess he has the same idea. Oh man, I miss Heart Gold and SoulSilver music, man. You copycat. You copycat. Uh-oh. No, why would you? Okay. You're doing okay for someone weak. Oh, I missed those little things too from Heart Gold and SoulSilver. When their Pokemon's like almost dead or whatever. Won a battle, guy was salty and wanted a rematch. Rage bait by rematching and then immediately leaving the match. Bruh. And Totodile is down and out. Damn. All the way to level 6. Wow. And you learned Smokescreen. Are you happy you won? I am. I won with my boy. Do you want to know who I am? I'm going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Just shoves me aside. So rude. Give it back. That's my trainer card. Oh no. You saw my name. Oh no, chat. We saw his name. How are we feeling after that battle? Flare Burst seems a little tired. You'll be fine. Bro's acting like he just freaking got demolished during that battle. Also, spoiler alert, you guys are going to be... You're going to see a lot of nostalgia for this region. That's all I'm going to say. Who are you? We are investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1. Whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh, guy. Oh, guy. Oh, my. So you must be... the one who did it! You must have wrongfully arrested so many people with that logic.
Hold on a second. He has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building.
What? You battled a boy like that? He must be the one who did it. Did you happen to see it? Did you happen to get his name? All right. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna name him... Which one's the select button? Oh, this is my select button, okay. I'm gonna name him Silver. His canonical name this time around. The police officer is accusing you because he's racist. You know, you're right. On Black History Month, too. He killed himself first stock like an idiot. Scythe players are something else, man. Oof. A shiny alpha slowpoke in hyperspace. Nice. So Silver was his name. Yes. Thanks for helping my investigation. My next assignment is to search for this red-haired individual.
Didi, I'm glad you understand you are innocent. See you later.
Bye.
Didi, this is terrible. Oh, yes. What was Mr. Pokemon's big discovery?
It was this mystery egg.
Huh? This is an egg, isn't it? This egg may be something I've never seen. Still, it's just an egg. Mr. Pokemon is always fascinated by eggs. Well, since he gave it to us, we might as well find out what secret it holds. I'll keep it for a while to find out about the egg. What? Professor O gave you a Pokedex? Didi, is this true? That's incredible. He is superb at seeing the potential of people as trainers. Wow, Didi, I knew you were a little different. What's that supposed to mean? Things are going to be fun. Your Pokemon seem to really like you. So why don't you take the Pokemon Gym Challenge? If you manage to defeat all the gym leaders, you'll eventually challenge the Pokemon League champion. Or not. Becoming the champion is not at all easy, but you can certainly challenge Violet City's, I almost said Violent City, Violet City's gym. Didi, challenging the gyms scattered around will be a long journey. Before you leave, make sure that you talk to your mom.
Okay. Like he was comboing me, then mid-combo he missed and just fell into the abyss. Damn. Sucks to suck, you know what I mean? Oh, I'm looking for my level cap stuff. Where's the level caps? Okay, I'll just do this. Level caps by generation, and then Heart Gold and SoulSilver. Alright, level 13.
So you're leaving on an adventure. Okay, I'll help too, but what can I do for you?
The first mom who actually wants to do something for her kid in the Pokemon world.
I know! Every time you receive prize money, I'll save some of it for you. On a long journey, money's important. Do you want me to save your money for you? Sure.
Always save your money, chat.
Okay, I'll take care of your money. Be careful. Pokemon are your friends. When you work as a team, you can accomplish anything. Now go on.
Best mom in all of the Pokemon games. Oh, good lord. Pokemon tutorial. Luckily, I think this is like the last tutorial we have. And then everything is like fair game. Basically, once you get your Pokeballs, it's fair game.
There you are. Didi, you can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs.
I know. I just did a whole journey through Kanto.
Follow me.
Oh, they just jumped them. Oh, Lord, they just jumped them. Lord have mercy.
Just like that. Huh? Was I too fast? I'll try again. Come this way.
Ratata. Why was I pressing A like I was battling? Alright, let me see the clip that you sent. Damn. That poor Pokemon pulled up on O block. Shikata ratata.
See? Just like that. It's better to lower your target's HP more than I did. Or make it sleep or something. You can try all kinds of things to see what works. I'll give you these. Good luck. See ya.
Why would they jump in innocent Centret, man? That's what I'm saying. Alright. Centret is not a Pokemon I will be catching. I forgot to get that Apricorn. Pidgey is definitely not a Pokemon that I intend on catching either. I did not heal Flare Burst, but we can just do that at the Pokemon Center. Oh my word. Free Centret? Nah, for real. Centret didn't deserve all that. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal up. I should also buy some potions, huh? Also, sorry, Chad. I was figuring something out on Melon DS, which is what I'm using to emulate Heart Gold and SoulSilver.
It's great. I can store any number of Pokemon and it's all free. That PC is free for any trainer to use.
Okay. The communications. Okay, I don't care, bro. Just let me out.
Just let me out.
All right. All right, let me stop. Swear some people are just complete dicks in fighting games. Not for real. That's why I never play online. That's why I never play online. Oh. It was right here this entire time. Okay. You lost a match and bro was taunting on you. Taunting on you like he was any better when one. He was clutching onto one weapon like a little pussy, and two, it was an even match. Yeah. That goes for any game. That goes for any game. Even like on like, even when I play like Showdown, bro, you always get like the unnecessarily like rude people. It's kind of annoying. get good at other weapons or don't play the character. True. Like, you may not be good with Greatsword, but when you play Arcadia, your main who has Spear and Greatsword, you still at least try to play Greatsword. Probably won't be catching anything for a good while until we reach Violet City. I didn't even know you could find Kakuna in the wild. I played this game so many times and this is the first time I'm aware of that.
I just lost. So I'm
After he was so rude to me, that's what you get.
So I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's have a battle.
Well, that's rude. Why are people in Johto so rude, chat?
Oh my goodness, it's the infamous youngster Joey.
It's the infamous youngster Joey. Delicious. Level 7. Level 7. You know what I mean, chat? Level 7.
Hey, can I get your number? I'll ring you up to battle.
You know what? Sure.
I'll ring you whenever I get the urge to battle.
Flare Burst looks like it wants to lead. Then lead.
You're a Pokemon trainer, right?
I mean, we were literally standing right in front of you having a battle. Did you not see that? Hope that answers your question.
Then you have to battle.
Do I have to battle? What if I don't want to? A critical hit was not necessary, but I'm here for it. Now we're level 8, baby. Mikey. Wait, M&J TV?
I'm not a trainer, but if you look one in the eyes, prepare to battle.
So this one? Crit mattered.
Instead of bug Pokemon, I found a trainer.
Wow, you have eyes.
I found a trainer.
Ah, good old Caterpie. Low-key, If I ever do like a Let's Go AnimeLocke or something like that, I low-key might use Caterpie. I might use Caterpie on my team. Caterpie. There have been a couple playthroughs where I've actually used Butterfree on my team. It's not the best Pokemon, but I love I love the Caterpie line. One of my personal favorites from Gen 1. Sir? Heartgold and SoulSilver still have like the best music, in my opinion, like the best music from all the Pokemon games. Apparently I'm too strong. Get good. What do you want me to do about it? You might have to play through Let's Go again. Haven't used Butterfree since Gen 7. Yeah, Butterfree's awesome. And I'm tired of pretending it's not. Your chest hurts so much from coughing. Yeah, that was literally me like 2 weeks ago when I had the flu. Or whatever it is I had. I had something. Had the bubonic plague. Dark Cave. If a Pokemon could light it up, I'd explore it. Technically, so you need Flash to enter the cave, right? So, but theoretically, my Cyndaquil should be able to just light the way, since it just has like the little fire on its back. You know what I mean? Not gonna lie, I low-key might use my infinite rare candy glitch. Or not glitch, but my infinite rare candy cheat. You were just about to say that. Stop telling me. Stop stealing my lines, damn it.
I walked too far today looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy. If I were a wild Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch.
Playing Minecraft now, working on your custom village, nice. My friends want me to get Minecraft on my MacBook, but I think I'm just gonna stick to the mobile version on my iPad. Even though Minecraft isn't like expensive at all, I don't want to put money into a game. I don't want to put a lot of money into a game that I'm only gonna play for like 3 hours and then like forget about next week. Because they all have like a server. Like my friend group all have like a server together. And my friend George has in my what's it called? My friend George has like one of those extreme gaming laptops. So, and he added like a mod that basically makes the game run like crazy. Like, I'm talking like ultra FPS and stuff like that. You're finally understanding a little bit more code. Good, now code me the entire game for Vol. Get to it. But that's cool, Crispy. Once we learn Ember, it is going to be a godsend. I think that's level 10. Yeah, we don't learn Ember until level 10. So just a couple more. Alright, we got to level 9. Yeah, I think it's the next level. You'd love to turn Vol into a full fan game, but it'd be hell. It'd be IP hell on top of a lot of work. It would be IP hell. I do eventually want to, in the future, make the Shanae region. Yeah, make the Shanae region a full-fledged fan game as well, but as of right now, it's just gonna be little video. It's just gonna be a little creative project, that's all. And I also need like a whole like I need like people who know how to code. And I still need to make like a story for the game, because right now I just have like the lore on the region essentially, and then I just have like the Pokemon that I'm gonna create, but I don't have like a full-on like story for the game, so I need to craft that. Dealing with both Nintendo and Ubisoft properties, no way in hell you're getting away with that. Yeah. The thing that sucks is making a good fan game, because, you know, all of like the mediocre ones, all of the mediocre fan games. Well, actually, no. Hold up. If I get really good at coding, I'll make both of you fan regions trust. Good looking out, Crispy. You need to work on the lore and story of your region too. Maybe make music for your region when you get time, of course, since you're doing your own stuff. Yeah. But what was I saying? You could theoretically make it, but it would have to be like, you would probably only have to stick to using like original Pokemon from the region, essentially. You'll hear from me as soon as I find anything that you might like. Okay. People low-key making fan games just to change their pet peeves like Pokemon typings. I hate the retypings. Just no. Just stick it to the same. Or like random type changes, like people who don't understand the Pokemon typings, like making Sudowoodo a rock and grass type when the whole point is that it's a rock type disguised as a grass type. Like, come on now. If you don't understand the Pokemon, then just say that. Hey, Bellsprout, one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. Well, at least Victory Bell. Well, I like the whole line, but yeah. But I will not be using Bellsprout in this region. Kind of want to use an all Johto team. Typhlosion should be ground because Volcano made of dirt. It really be those types of people, bro. I'm like, it is fine. Like, the type is fine. It's the same thing with like the people who think that Luxray should be a dark type because it looks edgy and it has black fur. Like, when nothing about its Pokédex entries would indicate why it would be a dark type. Certain changes to the type chart can make sense, like Fairy being weak to fire since Fays are connected to nature and fire burned nature. And also the fact that in X and Y there's an NPC who outright says that Fairy types are flammable. I don't... If they're flammable, then why are they not weak to fire types? I've always thought that fire should be super effective against Fairy. Reject edgy electric dark Luxray. Embrace pretty princess electric fairy Luxray.
I knew it was you, Didi. How did you get past me? Here. Oh, here's something neat for surprising me, Didi.
Oh, I missed the versus recorder. Bring it back in Gen 10. I should have put that in my video. Game Freak want them OP, I guess. It's funny seeing people say a fan game is better than the real games when it's a copy and paste of an older title with some added nitbits. There are some unique fan games, of course, though. Yeah, there can be unique ones, but like I think it's only a pet peeve for me when it's like when it's people like claiming to fix like the Pokemon system and stuff like that. That's the thing I have a problem with. Or like people who are fixing the typings or whatever.
I won't let you pass me again. Let's go, Meryl.
Oh god, people need to make their own regions in Pokemon. So many people, no matter how good it is, just revamp a region. Like Seaglass, despite the praise it gets, really is just a revamp of Hoenn. I mean, yeah. That's why it's a ROM hack, not a fan game. But he did make his own fan game. I think the same guy made his own fan game. I think it's Lazarus? Pokemon Lazarus? I don't know if it has any, like, original Pokemon or anything like that, but it was pretty cool. But yeah, Seaglass is really just a quality of life hack more than really just like a, or like you said, a revamp of Hoenn rather than like a full-on fan game. You do want people to make their own creature captures rather than Pokemon games, though. That is true. I can agree with that. You want to see more creature capture games? There's plenty being released, actually. Just like, because I follow this guy, his name is Gym Leader Ed. He actually covers all of the monster catching, like the whole monster tamer stuff. Something you don't get is people complaining about the fact most regions are based on countries in Europe. I kinda get it though, because I'm like, okay, we've been in Europe for a while now. Europe is pretty fucking big if you don't know. I mean, yeah, but like it would be cool to see a region based on some like a South American country, or you know, Australia, or hear me out, an African based, you know, region. That would be cool. That would be a lot better. Europe seems to be the most interesting to you, to be honest, mostly because of the fairy tale vibes. No water type mons in an Africa region. Oh lord. The tired joke of Africa has no water.
Hey, you! I know it's a little sudden, but would you like to join a group? If you join a group, you can compete or cooperate with fellow members. It's a lot of fun. Want to join?
Sure. What do you want to name the... Oh, yeah, I'm asserting my dominance here. Oh, I can't do it. Never mind. I don't want to join your group. I don't want to join your group. African region gonna make everyone go crazy. If that happens, you wonder about the skin color ratios. I don't think Game Freak are crazy enough to whitewash a whole country. I mean, they've been pretty diverse with their... I mean, Paldea was probably the most diverse when it came to skin colors. So villain would be corrupt priest or government. A corrupt government would be pretty cool. Would be a neat idea for a Pokemon game, sorta. Like maybe like a corrupt, yo, hear me out. They could kind of do like what Pokemon Adventures did in like the Kanto manga, in like the Kanto portion of the manga, where like the Elite Four are actually like the big bad villains who are like trying to like destroy the world or whatever they were trying to do in the manga. It's been a minute since I read it. That would be cool. Like all the gym leaders and Elite Four are like part of some big conspiracy or whatever. You're glad a lot of African countries are getting better. The thing is, a lot of people, I'm so glad that iShowSpeed did his whole like streams in Africa, because like so many people just look at Africa and they think that is like it's all countries in Africa are just like these poor third world still developing countries and stuff like that. And for some reason my freaking phone, it connected to my phone. Hold on. I hate the auto connection feature from AirPods, but it's convenient. It's why I keep it on. But yeah, like a lot of countries in Africa are actually thriving, like are actually like they're just as developed as like our American states, you know? iShowSpeed didn't go to every African country from what you remember. Still a majority. I know he didn't go through the entire, obviously he didn't go everywhere, but you know, I liked it too because like you could see like for like the majority of the stream and stuff like that. No, obviously some are. There are like, I'm not saying that there's none, but like I'm not saying there's no like underdeveloped countries there, but like to say all of them are is a bit like your racism is showing. Hey, welcome back, Dracondre. But yeah, like it was crazy like seeing how many oh yeah, I don't want to battle you. I'm just looking for some Pokemon real quick. But yeah, like seeing like I can catch Hoppip here? Okay. I did not know I could catch Hoppip here. I'm so sorry. I'm like all over the place right now. And my controller almost broke for some reason. It wasn't letting me click fight. But yeah, like compared to like his whole tour throughout Europe versus his tour through Africa, like it was a lot different, bro. Nah, screw Egypt. They racist over there, bro. They racist over there. They might as well. They might as well be white themselves. They might as well be white themselves. Yeah, Europe. Yeah, in Europe, someone was throwing rocks at him. Not even that. There were so many people making like monkey jokes about iShowSpeed and stuff like that, and but like in Africa, you rarely saw that. I mean, it still happened. He did still like experience some like racism. Like I believe when he went to Dubai. What did Egypt do? Dude, a lot of people in Egypt are like really like anti-black, dude. A lot of them are. Not all of them, obviously, but like a lot of them, they're like really anti-black over there. But yeah, I think he went to either Dubai or something like that. But and they literally like just they like threw water at him, threw water. I don't think they threw food. I think it was just water and stuff like that. They were like booing him, like basically like, and it just kept going until he just left, bro. I'm just like, wow. How is an African country anti-black? Because those people aren't, because Egyptians aren't black. Not, well, most of them aren't black. It's like how South Africa, not the whole entire country, isn't black. Elon Musk, last time I checked, is white. You apologize on behalf of Europe. That's, yeah. But it's like how some like countries in Asia, like how some countries in Asia are like really racist towards like, I believe it's the South Asians. You've seen posts of black people unironically saying segregation should be brought back. Martin Luther King Jr. is Hear me out though. Hear me out though. Hear me out. I think it was a good idea. It just wasn't implemented well. It just wasn't implemented well. Like when you say it, you're joking, but when they say it, well, I do think that we should I do genuinely think we should bring it back, just not racially. I just think a specific people with certain ideologies should be separated from society. Dog, the fuck you mean it wasn't implemented well? Like, I mean, like racially. Like, I don't think racial segregation was right. I just mean, like, that we should bring, like, you know, all, like, the racist, homophobic people and stuff like that. Put them in their own, like, neighborhoods or whatever. And, like, the like-minded people, you know, intelligent people, actually be, you know, like just thriving and stuff like that. All right, I'm gonna name you oh, no. I just thought of a better nickname. I'm gonna name you Seed Skip. Yeah. All right. Hey, welcome to the stream, Majibli. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Bro, Wallace and Gromit. Oh my goodness. I can't wait until like they make that one stop motion project with Sirfetch'd and Pichu. Any form of segregation, even for universally hated groups, is a slippery slope and power that no government should have. I'm British. Yeah, Draconjay's British. He's one of the good ones. Did I shave? I shaved my goatee, or I shaved my beard. Yeah. You good too, Dracondre. Listen, just let me... You didn't even notice I had a beard? That's actually insane. You're such an attentive friend. You are an attentive friend. No, Majibli was asking if I shaved. I used the /spawn command for my beard. I shaved my hat off. Alright, let's go ahead and catch you. Well, that was easy. I'm naked without my hat. Oh my goodness. Alright. Your name will be Beacon. Oh wait, no. All words. You know what? Let's name you Beacon Bolt. Yeah, Beacon Bolt. Mareep, my goat. Bro said, why do I have a head? But honestly, bro, if I could just take over like the government real quick, I could make some good changes to this world. Not country, the world. You know what I mean, chat? Bellsprout, I love you, but it's not about you today. Alright, one more Pokemon that I need to catch from this area. Beacon's actually what you called your first Ampharos. Nice. I mean, it fits. Okay, Mareep. I love you, but like... Well, I like you. I don't love Mareep, but I like you. Since it's like the only good electric type that you can get early on in Gen 2. Ekans, it is not about you, honey. Ekans, no. Come on, bro. Where is my goat? Where's my boy? Well, Cyndaquil's my boy. Baconator. Aria math from Minecraft is so good. Top 10 OSTs of all time. I'll have to listen to it. I'm a little too seasoned for the world government to let me take over. Let me listen. All we need is a cosmic event to happen that gives us superpowers. I get an overpowered ability, and then it'll be easy. It'll be an easy takeover. Listen, if I keep telling people, if I had Superman levels of power, this world is done for. 80% of the population is gone. Where is my goat? The farmer who left the gate open. Lil Gib should be president of the world. Honestly, yes. We need Lil Gib to take over. Okay, Ekans, I'm getting tired of you. No, me and Lil Gib are not fighting, bro. We're not fighting. We're allies in this. We're fighting. We're fighting. We're allies in this fight. I'm not sure that's as convincing to give you power as you want it to be. Oh, I'm not trying to convince. That's a statement. Second policy, mass genocide. Listen, we all agree that certain people gotta go. All right. I'm still his underling though. Hey, if it helps me fight, if it helps me accomplish my goals, that's good. Ekans, my snake. What would snake stand for? What would snake stand for, chat? Hop-ep. Okay, let me look up the encounter rate for this thing. Where is he? Because I grow weary of waiting for him. No. I have to wait until nighttime. Why does Wooper only appear at nighttime? They got me messed up, chat. That was my boy. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Joey, I am not answering your calls. All right. How do I change my clock in settings, chat? Oh Lord, just loading up the settings made the game lag. Oh Lord, have mercy. All right, clock, date and time. We're not gonna set it automatically. So, all right, chat. It's about to be nighttime. It's about to be 9:36 p.m. I hope that works. Did that work? Pokegear. That did not work. Hold on. I got something for y'all then. So we're gonna save the game, right? I'm getting this Wooper. Scrumptious new okay. Even with fast forward on, it takes forever to save. Golly. But yeah, chat, we're getting this Wooper. So I'm closing that, right? Right. And then we're going to load that baby back up. We're loading that baby back up. Come on now. Come on. There we go. So, no, not settings. File. Open ROM. You got the wrong... That's actually wild. Oh, Lord Dracondre. All you had to do was follow the damn trade, CJ. Did that work? It did work. Alrighty. We're getting our boy, chat. We're getting one of the best designed Pokemon of all time. Like, how can you hate Wooper, bro? How can you look at Wooper and just be like, yeah, that Pokemon took you long enough. Big Smoke costume for Halloween 2026. Nope. Halloween's canceled. Bro said ill Wooper. See, that's an automatic ban right there. Alright. Crispy, I oughta ban your ass. Alright. I'm gonna give you the weirdest name I've ever given any Pokemon ever. Like, ever. Will it fit, though? It will fit. Mud Muddle. Yeah, Ghost Bunny's a mod. Alright. Alright. We have the 4 Pokemon that I actually want to use on my team. You're back. Did you... Did you get on the right train this time? I hope you got on the right train this time. You're like his only mod at this point. That is true. That is true. Alright, so we basically got like over half of my team here. Yami's downfall is insane. Yeah, I don't know what happened with him. I don't know what happened with Yami, chat. Whooper, my goat. Exactly, bro. Like, you understand. Alright, let me check the summaries of these guys. Modest nature. That is not a bad nature for... No, actually. I don't know if that's a good or bad nature. I think that's a good nature for Hoppip. Is Hoppip more of a physical or special? I think it's more special, right? Highly persistent. Naive. Quick to flee. Naive, so... I have good speed, but terrible special defense. Don't know how I feel about that. Mud Muddle. Oh, that's terrible. What's... You have a hasty nature? There is no reason for you to have that. Oh, no. Is Yami still even alive? I see him online. He just doesn't join the streams. No hate, though. Probably busy with his own thing. Oh, its attack stats are the same. Oh, so you can make it either... Oh, so you can make it either, like, attacking... Like, physical... I can give it physical or attacking stats, basically. Physical or special attacking stats. That's what I meant to say. But better special attack instead of attack. Oh, Jumpluff is usually support. Giratina got another victim. Bro just came out of nowhere. Hoppip has 35. Oh. Oh. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Oh wait, what am I doing? All right, hold on, chat. I gotta figure out something real quick. Another thing to add. I should probably change my MacBook settings again. I'm not gonna close the game out, but let's go ahead and do this real quick. Date and time set automatically. All right, it's 4:43 p.m. for me, chat. Updated time zone definitions are available and will be installed at the next restart. Shut up. What? Hold on, chat. Hold on, chat. I gotta figure this out. We can listen to this beautiful melody of Violet City. That's how lurking works sometimes. Yeah, Jumpluff just sets Sun or Tailwind status and stuff. Listen, we're gonna make our Hoppip the best Hoppip you've ever seen in your lives, chat. Just you wait. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. Copy. Where is it? Here? I don't know if I'm doing this correctly. New category? No? Oh, no, no. I have to do it this way. I'm just gonna say... I'm just gonna do that. Nope. I did it wrong again, chat. Whoops. I don't even know if I'm doing this correctly. Let's hope I'm doing this correctly. Followed by this code. Because, chat, you got me messed up if you think I'm just going to level up my Pokemon the right way. Did you really think I was going to do this without rare candies? In the worst game to grind? Hell no. Boom. All right. One more. One more. And boom. No boom? Hold on, chat. We're booming. All right, let's... I don't know if this will work. Okay, I have them enabled. All right. Yeah, because the level curve is like absolutely horrendous in Heart Gold and SoulSilver. Well, in Johto in general. Both the original Johto games and the remakes. Alright. Oh lord. It did not work. That did not work. Bro said, when do we get Shadow Lugia? Oh, do I have to hold it? Nope, that didn't work. Lord have mercy, chat. Alright. What cheat am I trying? I'm trying to add infinite rare candies so I don't have to constantly grind in the game. No, that's not what I meant to do. But it looks like that is not going to be the case. I'll have to figure it out. A bell sprout over 100 feet tall. People say that it became the middle pillar here. Wow. See the pillar shaking? People are training upstairs. They're not training hard enough for me. Sprout Tower was built long ago as a place for Pokemon training. Only those who reach the top will receive a wonderful move. I think he gives us Flash. Spoiler alert, I guess. For a game that's like over a decade old now. Well over a decade old. I wonder if, are there any videos on how to do it? Oh, it's right here. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna figure this out. Just you wait. Okay, I don't need all that. Should have named the Pokemon after creepypasta since there are some pretty famous ones in Johto. I don't know anything about creepypastas. You saw people getting angry that Danganronpa started getting popular in shorts and spoiling the game, a 15-year-old game. Wait, why are they is it just one of those like, oh, is it one of those like, oh, Danganronpa's now mainstream, so they're mad that it's mainstream now or something? Like, what's the problem? Hold on, chat. Let me... Why was Majibli's message held for review? Wait, what? I didn't see... I don't see it on here, so I don't know what he said. You got the candies? I did not get the candies, actually. Wait, I didn't even see what he typed. The last message I saw was what's the worst? Like, if Heart-Gold and SoulSilver were the worst to grind in. Wait. Did I do it correctly? The hell is this? Get this out of here. You're not welcome here. Unless I... Okay, let me click enable cheats again. Oh yeah, it worked. It worked. You can go ahead and taste the rainbow. All right, there you go. Does PK Hex work on Mac? I just want to get them to like decent levels real quick without having to grind excessively. Cause like people do not want to sit through excessive grinds. No. That was the wrong Pokemon. Lovely. Yeah, I do not have a Windows computer. I vow to never use Windows again. After the incident of like 2019, I believe. Taste a rainbow. Alrighty. So I think, hold on, let me see something. Oh no, I can get my paralyzed heals. Okay. Never mind, my paralyzed heals are like gone. Whoops. So that's a problem. That is a problem that we might have to fix. Let me see if there are any comments. Oh, I just have to disable the cheat? Okay, okay, okay. And then maybe reset the game. Well, I don't need to heal at the moment, but I think we're good for now. We're good for now. Yeah, but I actually told this story before. Basically what happened was I used to have this little series on my channel called Pokemon Gold and Silver Adventures that I used using Microsoft PowerPoint. And I guess at some point I ran out of like storage through my Microsoft Office or something like that. I don't know. But instead of like letting me pick what I wanted to delete, Microsoft just ended up deleting like all of the episodes that I had like made previously. So then I was just like, yeah, screw this. I did eventually I started using Apple Keynotes, since Apple Keynotes is free and they have better animations in my opinion than PowerPoint. Yeah, PowerPoint. But then I ended up canceling this series altogether because, you know, I didn't really feel like putting a lot of effort into making videos that people weren't gonna watch at the time. Yeah, I hate Microsoft Office with a dying passion. I just hate Microsoft in general. Yeah, so when I got a MacBook, I just never looked back. Like my laptop, like my main laptop for like years before I got a MacBook, like my last Microsoft device was a Surface Pro 3. That thing was awful. I really fell for the hype. Like I got it just because, oh yeah, it's a laptop that can turn into a tablet. That thing sucked ass, man. Google Docs and such are better anyway. Exactly. Dude, Apple's Office apps. Yeah, I just read what Ghost Buddies put in the chat. Microsoft when macro hard walked in. Oh man. I'm such a cornball for finding shit like that funny, dude. Your Surface Pro 4 is barely alive right now. You still have a Surface Pro 4? Oh my god. Dude, what number are they even on? That's the real question. What number are they even on, chat? Oh man. Surface Pro 4 killed me. Goofy goober. Might as well let Seed Skin. I'm trying to prove that Hoppip can be just as good as any other grass type in this region, which is so funny to say because grass is like the worst type you can use in Johto. Like, Grass is god-awful. You elect Ghost Bunny to research for us? Listen, Ghost, true mods can power through it all. Don't let me down now. And I ain't talking about the Chainsmokers song. Don't let me down, don't let me down. That song go hard still, to this day. Oh, I love Static. I love Static so much. Who am I gonna teach Cut to? Probably my Cyndaquil. This is no simple illness. Good song. Phenomenal. This is a runny nose and too much coughing. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, never mind. You're cooked. Yeah, bro, like, when I was sick with the flu, literally there were no video. I was not able to do any videos, no streams, no nothing. Haven't heard that in ages. It comes on sometimes when I'm on YouTube Music, but not all the time because I listen like to a lot of new metal. So, yeah, I get more Linkin Park, Skindred, and Limp Bizkit than I do like pop songs. Also, I'm gonna need Linkin Park to drop another album soon. I cannot talk today. All right, I'm gonna be. Wait, hold on, let me see. Okay, so yeah, you're right. Yeah, I may need to restart the game. So I'm gonna save, obviously. Ain't no way I'm a metalhead. I've said multiple times that rock is like my favorite genre. What do you mean? I've literally recommended Skindred songs in the song recommendation. What's new metal? New metal and you metal. It's basically like metal. It's basically metal, as the name implies, but it incorporates like hip hop and stuff like that. So basically, like bands like Limp Bizkit, Korn, Linkin Park, like best band of all time, by the way. But I listen to everything, though. Weren't you? Yeah. That is true. That is true. Yeah, I listen. Yeah, but yeah, I like. But I listen to pretty much like every genre, though. It's just I listen to rock more. Alright. Yeah, I listen to rock more. Alright, and then I can just reset it like by clicking that. Alright. Let me see if we have our items back. I thought I clicked this. Oh. What if I put them in my PC? No, some Taylor Swift songs are good. I'm not a big fan of her newer stuff, but her old stuff used to carry me, bro. These games are 16 years old and they still hold up to this day. You listen to orchestral most, you believe you said before? Yeah, you did. Her newer stuff is the better stuff. Highly disagree, but agree to disagree. Did anyone watch the Grammys for it? I never watched the Grammys. The Grammys is the dumbest thing is the dumbest thing ever, in my opinion. One of the dumbest things ever. A bunch of celebrities that I either don't care about or never heard of getting awards. How fun. Then again, I'm a professional hater, chat, so. Are you really surprised? Go to Pokemart, see if you can get new items. Good looking out, good looking out. That's actually a good idea. I'll do that after we're done with the whole Sprout Tower stuff. Grammys for the grannies. People that speak the language he was singing said he was mumbling. I didn't. Oh, for the halftime show? I didn't watch the halftime show, to be honest. I've never seen. Fun fact, I've never watched a single Super Bowl in my life. The people complaining about Bad Bunny singing in Spanish are the same people throwing it back to the Macarena. It's just a bunch of... It's just a specific group of people who are just being problematic for no reason. I'm not gonna get into it because I don't get political, but yeah. Billie Eilish's statement turned into a meme. It's funny because these same people, they like to complain. Okay, I actually do need to go back and heal though, so let me do that. It's funny because these same people who go on about like, oh, you know, there's too many softies. Y'all like to make all these safe spaces for yourselves and stuff like that. Aren't they the same ones who they literally made a whole second halftime show all because of Bad Bunny, bro? But that's the thing. They love the food, they love the music, they hate the people. Other people were mad that the song wasn't in their language. There weren't even subtitles though, too. I mean, the funny thing, you know what's funny about Macarena? It's so funny how like that song is such a generational bop, but the song is literally the song is literally like the song is literally about a girl named Macarena who cheats on her man while he's out of town. All right, let me go to the Pokemon Center real quick, or the Pokemart. Yeah, let me see if we can buy new stuff. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. What if I put it in the PC? Like, what if I put the items in the PC? Will that work? Wait, why is who named what? Oh, Lord. Oh, no, I can't put items in the PC? Aw. I reset the game and disable. Yeah, the cheat should be disabled. Yeah, it should be disabled, and it... Wait, wrong. Wait a minute. I think I was supposed to uncheck it. I was probably supposed to uncheck it, huh? Alright. Let me save it again. Oh, Macarena. I mean, who knows? Alright. So I saved it, so let me go ahead and reset it. Alright. It is a legitimate name meaning blessed or happy, likely derived from the Greek word Makarios. All right. Let's see. Oh my word. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have to delete it? What else could I do? Why are rare candies even okay? The old items won't come back, bro. Oh, they won't come back? Hold on. But I should be able to get new ones? Okay, hold on. Okay, so the old... No, that's not what I want to buy. Come on. Because it says I have 2 in the bag. That's the thing. Okay, I disabled everything. Nope. Can't do anything. Yep. They don't show up. Well, that's a wrap. I'll try to figure it out later, after stream. This is what happens when you don't want to manually grind in Heart Gold and SoulSilver chat. So let this be an example to not do that. Most rare candy cheats you've seen in SoulSilver are ass. All because I just didn't want to grind, man. You showed us what you've got, and it is indeed good. Take this technical machine. However, you should care more about your Pokémon. The way you treat your Pokémon can be too harsh. Remember, Pokémon are not tools of war. Oh, I just realized I'm still... My game was still sped up. He calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who lecture how you should be nice to Pokemon, they cannot defeat me. All I care about are strong Pokemon that win every time. The rest of them don't mean anything to me. I think he was legit saying that to himself. Some rando is having beef with your comment you made 2 years ago. Oh my, I love those comments, bro. I love those types of comments. All right, let me get that escape rope. If I can send you my save, you can see if you can fix it in like 20 minutes. All right. I should probably save it again, huh? Just in case. It was a video where some guy... Hold on. Alright, I was just checking something. Where some guy gifted one of his Animal Crossing characters a maid dress, and all you said was, bro gifted a maid dress. Oh, I didn't save. Okay. Alright, let me... wait for it to save, and then I'll grab the save file, and then I'll send it to you. Alright, where is my iCloud? iCloud. Where's ROMs at? Where are my ROMs? Right here. NDS. SoulSilver save. Copy. Alright. And I do have you on Twitter. So, actually no, I have you on Discord. What am I talking about? I'll just send it to you through there. SoulSilver. Conjuring. That is not your account. There we go. Message. Oh, I thought I sent you a friend request already. Let me go ahead and do that. Did not save? Did I not copy it? Oh, fine. I'll do it the manual way then. What if he was holding that comment in for those whole 2 years? Wait. They said a maid dress is just a dress. Stop making it inappropriate when it's literally a piece of clothing. Where did that come from? Bro got trauma, bro. You asked how you made the comment inappropriate and bro said it's a dress. Just put the skull emoji away. Also, that entire comment was not necessary. Oh, you can get to your PC. Okay. Yeah, but I mean, I can send it real quick. It's really no issue. I'll just send it to you because trust me, if anyone knows me, I will forget to send you the save. So might as well just do it now. All right. Oh, wait, you're right though. Because, I'll have a whole new save file. I'll have like a whole new save file by then. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People in Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. You spam skull emojis at him just now. You should have said something like imagine having beef with a whole comment like 2 years later or something like that. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon. Whoever discovered cold, screw you. I don't think it's the person who discovered them. I don't think it's their fault. I don't think that's how that works. But yeah, I guess just like hit me up sometime later after the stream, Andre, and then I'll send you the save file. A critical Seed Skin can be, listen, Hoppip can be just as good as Bellsprout. Alright? I love both of them, actually. I love both of them. It is their fault? How so? You would low-key say that, but the person would probably just deflect. Fair. I don't see how at any point in your comment you were making it inappropriate. Colds were invented in 1865. People in 1864. They were just up and popping. I love those memes where it'll be like, oh, running was invented in 1500, people in 1499. I don't think that's the case, Ghost. I'm pretty sure they were still dying from the cold. They just didn't know what they were dying from because they probably thought God was cursing them or something. Bro, it's kind of crazy how medicine has like evolved. Like, and it's so crazy how recent it is too. Like when you really think how recent, like how recent medicine like became good, you know? Like medicinal practice, I mean. Honestly, why didn't Falkner have a Hoot Hoot on his team? This one never makes sense to me. Like, instead of giving him a Pidgey, I don't. Okay, if you want to give him a, honestly, instead of giving him a Pidgeotto, they should have made a Noctowl his ace, man. Like Johto was disgusting with the Johtomon representation. Chainsaws were invented to aid in childbirth. Yeah, I actually did read about that a couple like months ago. I can't even imagine. Oh my goodness, dude. And they were probably invented before like anesthesia, huh? Hold on, let me see. Were chainsaws invented before anesthesia? I hate Siri sometimes. They were. Oh god. That's terrible. Oh, that's disgusting. That's terrible. They should have given him a Murkrow. I know why you say that, Andre. But yeah, they like, if there's anything that listen, as much as I love Johto, I'm going to criticize it when it's due. I think they were only used if they knew the woman was going to die anyway. Fair. Why don't we lay eggs, chat? The way you battle is quite elegant. You should be able to stand up to Falkner, and you should be able to make good use of this. It is a technical machine called Flash. Take it with you. When a Pokemon learns Flash, you can illuminate caves no matter how dark they may be. Medicine was invented in 1349. People in 1348. I'll just say he lays eggs. I don't know, man. I just think we should just get rid of like live birth, you know? We need to patch that update. I don't remember the escape rope zooming in on me whenever I use it in Heart Gold and SoulSilver. Dracondre might actually be a dragon. Probably. Proof, though, is crazy. You know, there's probably somewhere out there who, like, I hate to say this. I really do. But there's probably someone out there who, like, who be looking up, like, birds laying eggs, you know what I mean? Getting their fix off of that. Policy 3, banned giving... Wait, what? So I know policy 2 was, like, genocide. What was policy 1? If babies were born later, they big-ass heads wouldn't be able to come out. They'll be fine. It's actually good. Humans are born earlier so they learn better and be smarter and stuff like that. They'll be fine, bro. Humans are overrated anyway. We don't got no powers, no nothing. We're just flesh bags waiting to explode. Oh, segregation. Okay, yeah. The good segregation. The good kind. What was I doing? Oh yeah, let me go ahead and I think we'll beat Falkner and then we could probably end it. Mix the babies. That's crazy. Always do that at hospitals. Listen, I'm just not good at explaining what I'm trying to say with my whole good kind stuff. Be so for real. That's what it stands for. That's what BSFR. At least that's what I think. To be honest, I feel that goes. People be making abbreviations for things that don't need to be abbreviated, bro. Brilliant shining fire red. All right. You're literally the only mon that does not need to go to the gym. Listen, if I was a lot better at explaining things, you guys would agree with what I'm trying to say. Oh, wait. I need to put Whooper into PC too. Because Falkner only has 2. I still find it so funny how, like... Oh, be super for real? Really? Hold on, BS. No, it stands for be so for real, not be super for real. It's be so for real. What the heck said it stands for be... It's like the same people who are trying to... Bro, that's like... Bro, the person who said it's be super for real is the same person who probably thinks that unk means uncool. Your friend says super for real, so it brainwashed you. Oh, yeah, your friend's probably the same. Your friend's probably the person who thinks that unk stands for uncool. I almost dropped my PS5 controller. It would have been raps. Bro said nah, it's crazy. You can't answer. Ask me. Black girl magic. But like unk literally means uncle.
This can't be true.
They could have given him a Spearow. Why did they give him a... My thing is like, okay, give him a Pidgey or a Pidgeotto, sure, whatever. But give him something from Johto. Maybe not a Gligar, I feel like that would have been a little too extreme. But seriously. I did not read any of that dialogue. Yeah, yeah, we're definitely gonna be sticking to the more like video essay like those video essays, cause they do really good in the algorithm. Alright, Beacon Bolt is officially the same level as Falkner's Pidgeotto. People need video essays to eat their Wendy's with. That is true. DeAndre reacts to new Pokemon League videos when... Yeah, that'll never happen. That'll never happen. Would be a rubbish game if they gave him a Gligar. Yeah, that would be terrible. I mean, I guess you have Wooper, but yeah. Am I gonna throw it? No, I'm not. That was like a one-time. That was like for old time's sake. Y'all not ready for that, bro. 20 people died in China last time I did it, chat. I can't do it no more. Why did I save? Why did I save again? The funny thing is, I had the choice to do it. I had the choice of yes and no, and I still clicked yes. As I was asking myself that. The girl that was mad at your comment makes Roblox filter editing. Oh, she's definitely like 12. She's definitely like 12 or something. Probably younger.
I am Falkner, the Violet City Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can flip, or you can flip.
You're so ready for that. You got the lotion, the tissues, and okay.
People say you can flip.
Why do I keep saying flip?
People say you can clip flying type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon.
0.5 years old. Imagine being 0.5 years old, chat. Alright. Give Falkner a Jamaican accent. I think they gave him like a stereotypical like Asian accent in the actual anime. Or they just gave him like the typical like speed racer like style anime. Why is bro trying to hate on me for real? I'll go on its channel and start spamming out of Bro said it. If this guy likes flying so much, send him flying. Bet. Could have given him a Noctowl. And before they're like, oh, but Noctowl can't evolve but who can't evolve it at level 13? Neither can freaking Pidgey, but they still gave him a level 13 Pidgeotto.
Falkner, what you doing, son? What you doing, son? Why did that, like, do nothing? Oh, right. Whenever they use Roost, they lose the flying type. I just remembered. I just need static to kick in, bro. Perfect timing. Perfect times. Delicious. Why does it do that? Because whenever a flying type Pokemon uses Roost, they land. They have to land to do it. So I guess they're losing their flying capabilities, I guess. What was the point of doing this? Genuinely, bro started it, lol. Easy GG. The funny thing is, I was actually hoping he would beat me. The hell is wrong with you, Ghost? For pity's sake. Oh, I guess it also makes sense mechanic-wise, since, like, you know, if you use Roost, if you, like, just used Roost, and, like, your opponent can just get, like, a free super effective electric hit, so I guess they're losing that flying weakness. Think you gave a random bird keeper Falkner's OG team in Soothing? Nice. For pity's sake! My dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Yeah, they gone. But a defeat is a defeat. Alright. Take this official Pokemon League badge. This one is the Zephyr badge. Who the hell is Danny X Coffin on TikTok? Someone liked one of my TikTok shorts. With that badge, Pokemon including traded Pokemon up to level 20 will obey you without question. It also enables you to use the hidden move Rock Smash anytime outside of battle. Okay, I think he just gave us Roost, right? By using a TM, a Pokemon will instantly learn a new move. Think before you act. A TM can only be used once. TM51 contains Roost. It restores the you know, I don't care. Oh. I'm gonna train harder to become the greatest bird keeper of all. You have fun with that. How we feeling? Beacon Bolt seems very happy. As you should. You just soloed a gym leader, bro. Alright. Oh, Lord have mercy. I forgot about this. Hello? Didi? We've discovered something. The details are... well, I can't really say anything, but we want you to carry that egg. My assistant is at the Pokemart in Violet City. Could you go meet him and pick up that egg? Sure. I think he's in the Pokemart. Me and DeAndre weren't Discord friends. Apparently not. I thought we were. I do not hate you, Andre. Bro's trying to... Wait a minute. I'm sorry. The funny thing is, that super potion is, like, wiped. That super potion is wiped out of the system, bro. Long time no see, Didi. I've been waiting for you. This is from Professor Elm. The thing is, we would like you to take care of the... Of course. After you left, Professor Elm received a phone call. I have no idea what they were talking about. But after a while, Professor Elm suddenly cried out, I can't think of anyone more suited than Didi.
I had a Pokemon for like canonically like an hour, bro. Like, what you mean? Then he insisted that I hand this egg to you. Oh wait, I'm giving him Professor Elm's voice. That's how I came here to deliver the egg to you. It seems that a Pokemon will hatch from it only when you keep it in your party of Pokemon, for some reason. That's another reason we've chosen you, Didi. Please take care of it. The details are, well, Last of Us image that I'm sure you know. I don't know. I don't know. Which is funny because I actually watched the entire I watched both seasons, yeah, I think so. But I don't remember like a single thing. When I watch a lot of TV shows, I'm one of those, I don't really watch them. I kind of just have them on in the background while I'm editing videos and stuff like that. Hit me up with that save whenever you want. Yeah, I'm about to do that.
Oh me, oh my. That egg must be... I see. So it was handed from Mr. Pokemon to Professor Elm. Then from Professor Elm to you.
All Elm's aides' first task to perfectly copy Elm's voice.
Now I get it. That egg is truly an important egg. Please do take care of it for me. Is that understood? I am counting on you.
Did you lay the egg? Oh, you sent it to me on Discord? Oh, I do not know. I was not aware of that image. That is my first time seeing that seeing that image ever. Maybe you shouldn't troll this girl. This girl might dox you somehow. Yeah. In this day and age, bro, people will dox you just because you said like you like pancakes or something. Like, yeah, people will literally dox you for saying that you like pancakes over waffles, bro. Like, it's a crazy world to live in, bro. Like, I'm sure there's someone out there who would probably dox me because I hate black and white Kyurem. Like, you have to remember, we're in the same, we live in like the same time where like you can literally just say like, oh, I like pancakes on Twitter, and then some random person will just come out of nowhere being like, oh, so you hate waffles? Like, when did I say that, bro? Like, what you doing? But yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. Unsubbed pancakes punched me in the face. This bum has less subs than me, and I don't even post videos. Is crazy. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like. If you guys haven't already, subscribe if you guys are brand new. If you guys want to stay connected with me, links to my social medias are in the description down below, along with my Discord server, my Patreon, and my podcast that I host with the homie George. It's been a minute since I uploaded an episode though, so I gotta get back on that. But I love you all, and I'll see you guys on the next stream. Tomorrow we will be doing the final 2 episodes of Dispatch. I'm excited for that. So yeah, stay chill, army.